Hi, my name is Felix from Walters Mercedes-Benz in Riverside, and today we're going to be talking about the all-new 2021 GLS 600 Maybach. All right, so here we go. This is the all-new 2021 GLS 600 Maybach. This one happens to be a Designo Diamond White Metallic. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the front fascia of the vehicle and a few extra options that this car does have, because most of it is all standard. This does have a multi-beam LED headlight, the intelligent LED headlights. So what's nice about those headlights is that when you have them on high beam, for example, and if there's a car approaching you from the other side of the freeway or the road, your beams will automatically dim down. And once that car passes you up, the high beams turn right back on for you, which is really sweet. Another thing, if you're driving through curvy roads, the light will also follow you as you drive around those curvy roads. And then over here, you're going to notice that the Maybach, for the most part, is going to give you a very distinct look to it. This is the Maybach front grille, and front bumper and the front grille. So it's a lot of chrome that you see over here. And this is also the distinctive Maybach front grille right over here. You'll also notice, big giveaway, this does have the driver's assistance system, which is the Distronic Plus, where the vehicle will automatically drive itself for you. You just set a cruise control, and then you set a car-to-car distance. The car will stop and go with traffic for you as long as you have a vehicle ahead of you. And there's another feature also, which is the lane changing assist, which is actually pretty sweet. So if you're driving on the freeway, you turn your signal on, the car will automatically change lanes for you, which is also another cool feature. It does recognize vehicles beside you. So what it doesn't do, if there's a vehicle beside you, blind spot assist will automatically alert you, and the car's not going to be changing lanes. You're going to also have your front facing camera right down over here, which is for your surround view camera, the parking assistance. So you have a front camera, side cameras, and also the rear camera. And alongside with that, you're going to have the parking sensors, and also in the back. And then this Maybach is the first SUV that Mercedes-Benz has that has a 3-pointed star on the hood, which is also another pretty sweet thing to have. Right over here, you're gonna see that it says Maybach. And then right on the windshield, I wanna talk about what you have over there. You have your CPA system, but another new thing that Mercedes-Benz has is the augmented video camera. So if you have your navigation turned on and it's directing you to turn left or turn right, directing you throughout traffic and navigation, on your screen, which is the 12.3-inch monitor, it's gonna show you what's going on ahead of you with your camera. And also the arrows are going to be pointing left or pointing right. It also locates the home that you're looking for also, which is another sweet thing to have. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about what's going on under the hood of this amazing GLS 600 Maybach. I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up for us. And something that Mercedes-Benz did, which is amazing, for the technicians, they can actually pop the hood wide open. So it's a lot easier access. Nobody's bumping their heads or anything like that. So this right here is a 4.0 liter V8 bi-turbo engine. It has 550 horsepower with 538 pound-feet of torque. It's also a 9G Tronic automatic transmission with the 4MATIC all-wheel drive. And what that means for you as an owner for this GLS 600 Maybach is that for a 7,400 pound vehicle, this car goes 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the side of the beautiful GLS 600 Maybach. One of the most eye-catching thing that this car has is the 23-inch Maybach multi-spoke forged wheels. This is the new design for the Maybach wheel. And another nice thing that this GLS does have, which gives it also not only a very luxurious look, but it's a sporty look, it's gonna be the fender flares. You have the fender flares on front and also on the rear also, okay? This does have the power folding mirrors. So when you lock your car, in this case it's locked, your mirrors are folded in, and once you unlock your car, your mirrors will fold out automatically. And then also the key fob for the new Maybach, it's gonna be the same key fob for like the E-Class and the S-Class and the other models also, but now specifically for the Maybach, this one is a chrome key fob, which that's the new design right there, okay? And not only that, for this Maybach, it's something that's what I really love is the new running boards. As soon as you open any of the 4 doors, let's get that one locked right over there. Any of the 4 doors, your running board will automatically open up for you, and it's very convenient for you to be able to get in and get on out. The Maybach does have the emblem right back over here on the running board also. And what I always like to point out is rolling the windows down. You can easily hold on to your key fob. As long as you're a few feet away from the car, your windows will automatically open for you. And instead of getting back in the car and any of the windows are cracked or your sunroof is also open, you can easily hold on to your lock button from your key fob, and it closes everything for you. I thought I released the button on accident. And then that's pretty much that right there. And then not only that, for the Maybach, you're going to see that there is the emblem right over here on the rear left and also on the rear right hand side. Okay guys, so I went ahead and turned the car around. I want to talk to you about a few things about this GLS 600 Maybach rear. What I do have here is the parking sensors that goes along with the parking assistance package. So when you're packing up, the car will be beeping at you. The closer you get to anything that's behind you, you're going to notice that there's some rear reflectors. So when it's totally dark out and there's a car passing you up, those rear reflectors will be reflecting back to the drivers that are passing up your vehicle also. You do also have a dual exhaust pipes right there. You're going to see a lot of chrome on the rear bumper, down over here, and also on the lift gate also. You're going to see that it says Maybach, the three-pointed star right over here with your GLS 600. You'll notice that this also does have brake light with the rear spoiler and also a rear window wiper, okay? And now the lift gate, it's really easy to use. You can either use your key fob, you can use the button down over here, or you can, if your hands are busy, you can easily just kick right into the bumper and then your lift gate will open up automatically for you. You'll notice that this is a cargo cover with the Maybach emblem right over here. So if you have anything anything in your trunk that's valuable to you, and once you close your trunk, nobody's going to be able to peek inside your trunk and see what you got going on over there, okay? You'll also notice that there's a rear refrigerator in the trunk. That refrigerator is for the passengers inside. If you have any drinks or anything like that, you can have it in the refrigerator, which will keep your drinks nice and cold, okay? And then that's that right there. And then again, to close the trunk, you have a left button to close the trunk, and then the right button is to close the trunk and lock the car, or same thing. You could just easily just kick just like that, and your trunk locks and closes in for you automatically. Okay guys, so now I'm in the back of this beautiful Maybach. I'm going to tell you guys about everything that this car does have. Biggest giveaway, it's going to be the ambient lighting. One of the coolest things about this car is that you have the ambient lighting behind the driver and the passenger seat. Another nice thing is that you're always going to see the Maybach emblem right over here, on your fridge door over there, also in the front, and I'll show you that in a bit. But you also have it on your Burmeister speakers also, which is really neat. What's really neat about this one also is that you do have the extra rear vents. So there's some rear vents over here, up over here also. And also you got some LED lighting right over here. You can turn on, turn off, very easy to use. You do also have a heated seat, ventilated seat, and you also have seat controls. What's really cool also is that not only with the seat controls, you can also rest back and you can kick up your feet also. And then on the passenger side, the passenger seat will also actually go all the way forward in order for you to be more relaxed, okay? And then you also have your Burmeister speaker over here, the nice piano wood trim, so you can see that how it all flows through. Right over here, you're gonna have your air vent controls. You can actually turn that on or turn that off. Right now, I do have it off. Right in here, you're gonna have 2 cup holders with a heated and cooled cup holder over here. You have 2 USB-C ports right in here. Inside this center console over here, you're gonna have also tablets, a power outlet, and I'll show you that in just a bit. I do have, again, that key fob that I was telling you guys about. There is a wireless charger pad right here, so you can easily just throw your phone right in there. Right over here, you do have a tablet. This tablet is pretty much to control the whole car besides driving it. So you could just click onto this button. You see how that releases right there, and I have that turned on right here. So you can change stations, you can go to your home settings, you can turn on your massage seats, because this does have the massage seats also, which is really neat. So let's go to radio. I have it at 94.7. We can easily pick up the volume. I'll turn that down to really quickly. Another nice thing that I really like about this actually, let's go home. We're gonna go to comfort, and then right in the comfort, you have your massage controls. You have your seat comfort, however you'd like to move it instead of reaching right over there. Ambient lighting, you can change your ambient lighting. So let's just say I wanted like a purple, pink color, maybe a red. And also control your sun blinds. So if you want to close your sunroof or if you want to close everything, I would just press onto that very easily, and it's closing all of our sun blinds. And what's really nice about this one is that the normal sun blinds for like every other Mercedes-Benz, it's only the rear windows, for the doors. On the Maybach, you also have sun blinds on the rear windows at the back, which makes everything a lot darker. And if we want to open everything, we could just click onto that right there, and it opens up all of our windows. Super, super convenient. Very easy to use, okay? And if you're done using it, you can just pop that right back in there, and it's just like that, okay? So let me just take this out only because I don't want this tablet falling. Right in here, you have your kind of tables. So in case you're driving around and you want to pop that open to use it, maybe eat, maybe have your tablet or your laptop. Very easy to use and super, super convenient the way it folds in. You still also have a lot of space right in here also, okay? And then we can close that up just like that. You have a 115 volt power outlet right in here. We get this closed right here. And then right in here, you do have your refrigerator. You can pop that open. You can turn it on or off also. Usually it's like a cold temperature or a colder temperature. You can get that opened up, and I'll show you that in just a bit also, okay? So you can see I'm pretty much sitting like I'm really, really comfortable. So if I actually want to get a little bit more far back, you can actually see how relaxing that is right there. Okay, guys, so now I am in the most exciting seat of them all. It's going to be the driver's seat, okay? What's really cool about this is that there's so much that you see here, but then again, it's very easy to use, okay? To start off with, on the door panel, you're going to see that there's some extra buttons right over here. You're going to have a heated seat, high, medium, low, off. Ventilated seat, high, medium, low, off. And over here, the last button is the passenger seat. You click onto that, and that controls what I want to do with the passenger seat. If I want to adjust the seat, lay it back, get it forward, however I choose, okay, which is actually very convenient as a driver, having to reach over or anything like that. You also have a memory seat. This headrest, backrest, bottom rest, and also you could stretch the seat forward for those of you that are taller. If you want to fold your mirrors in, parking inside of your garage or inside of a parking structure, don't want those extra inches on the left and right hand side, you can fold your mirrors in or fold them out. You can also see that there's a blind spot assist monitor that alerts you when there's a vehicle on your right or left hand side. Also, the mirrors do have auto dimming mirrors, so if there's a vehicle behind you with its high beams on, your mirrors will automatically dim down and avoid from any kind of like problems from the mirrors, hitting your eyes or anything like that, the light hitting your eyes. This is a wood steering wheel, which for the most part the Maybachs are going to give you the wood steering wheel. You're going to see the piano lacquer wood trim. It flows all the way around. Right over here, you have extra wood down over here. You can slide that just like that. But I'm going to get to the steering wheel. I'll get to that in just a bit. Right over here, you have your Distronic, your driver's assistance system. You can turn that on, set, and you can hit your car-to-car distance. And this mouse pad is to control your screen, for example. You can change your display, go to media, radio, navigation, and all that good stuff also. You can also, this one right here is to control the right screen. You hit home, and the same thing like the way you can in the tablet. You have your settings plus extra settings like vehicle settings and navigation, which is really neat. Hit home, navigation just like that. You can pinch to zoom in, pinch to zoom out. You can even easily say, talk to the car with your Mercedes-Benz user experience system. You would say something like, Hey, Mercedes,
How can I help?
take me to Los Angeles, California. Turning that up.
I am calculating the route. Please proceed
And
to
just
the
easy as that.
and then immediately.
You can see it's going to take us directly to, in this case, Los Angeles from Riverside, okay? Another nice thing is that you can easily either say cancel navigation, or you can hit that little flag with the X and it just cancels everything for you. Bluetooth connectivity, very easy to use. Radio, you can change your stations by swiping left or right. You can even ask for a station. So you would say, either say, hey, Mercedes, or hit your voice command up over here. 102.7 FM. Just like that. Turn up your volume and go about your business with the radio. You also have, for example, right now I have that blue ambient lighting. We can go to settings, light settings, ambient light, color, and again, choose whatever color you would like. Okay. And also the driver and passenger also does have a massage, so I can turn that on, just easy as that, and turn that off. Seat comfort, like lumbar side bolsters, if I want the seat to hug me or not. Seat heating balance, bottom, back, or together. Reset, ambient lighting, energizing comfort, which is basically for your ambient lighting, your air freshener, and all that good stuff. Also, you're gonna get here the Mercedes-Me Connect. So you're gonna have, for example, like Yelp on the screen without having your phone connected. You'll also have, which takes you to restaurants and all that stuff. Smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, internet browser. You'll get 1 month free internet services through Mercedes-Benz. It's an AT&T service, 1 month for free, and you can use that like a tablet. Search the web. Your MPG info, your engine info, how your RPMs are looking, how everything is pretty much looking on the engine, and back to comfort. Just easy as that, okay? Right down over here, I'm going to point a few things out. You have your air ventilation system right over here. You can turn up your fan levels. You can also turn them down, change the temperature, turn that down. I do have it synced right now, so whatever happens on the left side, it also happens on the right side. I'll show you on the screen right there, okay? And then you can turn your auto, defroster front and rear, close your air vents, turn your AC on or off. Right down over here, you do have a wireless charger. You could easily wirelessly charge your phone. You just get your phone and then go ahead and pop it right in there, and it wirelessly charges your phone. Easy as that. Right in here, you're going to have 2 USB-C ports, 2 cup holders. You do have a heated and cooled cup holder, which keeps your drink hotter or cold. You have a dynamic select right over here. You can change your driving modes. The Maybach mode is basically the most comfort ride that this vehicle will give you. You have a comfort mode and also a sport mode and extra features. Curves, in case you're doing curve driving, off-road. You get that idea just like that. You do get your cameras. You can, let's hit that. The right side's going to be closed, but you see front forward-facing camera, 180-degree angle. Your surround view, plus your front view, your wheels. So for example, I could turn the wheel. That's your front left wheel and your rear left wheel also. So protect any curb rashes or anything like that. Rear and rear, just like that. Very easy to use. We can hit back, and also parking assistance package. The car will park itself into a regular parking space or a parallel space, but it has to be between 2 cars, which is actually pretty neat. Navigation, like I showed you just earlier, radio, telephone. There's like a kind of like a palm rest right over here with your nice Maybach design. You have a touchpad to control the screen also. So you have this touchpad, touch screen, and your voice command. Okay, so it's really, really easy to use. Right down over here, you have extra buttons. You can change your suspension if you ever want it like an eco, comfort, or sport. You can change your manual transmission. Go to manual transmission. Use your paddle shifters, downshift and upshift. You can also, this does have the airmatic suspension, so you can raise the car a few inches or lower it a few inches, okay? Turn your traction control on or off. and also the downhill assist. So you turn that, the car will hold itself at a steady 4 miles an hour. And then right in here, you do have an extra USB-C port and also your compartment right in here. And then something that's really neat is your air fragrance. There's an air fragrance cologne looking bottle that will go right in there. You close that, and then whatever smell is in that is going to go through the air vents instead of having any of like the air scents hanging around the car. And then up over here, you're going to have your light settings. You can have the full light turned on, dim lights right under the mirror, and also the rear light just like that. You can open or close your sunshade. You have what's called a Mercedes-Me SOS. So you hit that, someone will connect with you right away, asking you what are you in need for. If they need like your concierge, you need them to call 911 or anything like that. Right under the mirror, you're also gonna have your garage door opener. You have 3 settings just like that. And also up over here, when you open your mirror, there's also a light that will reflect, which is actually pretty bright at night also, which is really, really neat. Once again, folks, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video on the 2021 GLS 600 Maybach. If you like the video, make sure you hit like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. And if you happen to arrive to Walter's Mercedes-Benz from Riverside or calling in, make sure you ask for me, Christian Felix, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.